a singer. Sound up in a second. Wiz is praying. What the fuck is that? Oh.
All right, so we lit now.
What the fuck is that? I see money all around.
All right, so Sam, we gotta do the intro again. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Sam. What's the temperature in here right now?
80
degrees. No, it's 80. Right, Bean? 80.
Do I look like 80 degrees or?
It's 80 over there.
All right, bad.
You like 80.
It was hot
Nah.
enough where I didn't have to iron my shirt today.
Lit. You use like what?
Just hot air. As soon as I stepped outside, all the wrinkles left.
I'm gonna get a bowl of ice and a fan real quick. What episode is this, Wiz?
It's the final episode. I don't know what number, but it's the final one.
Okay. What show is this?
BHB. This is BHB.
All right, so you ready to go?
Yes.
You seem ready to go. Mugzy.
What episode is this, though?
Mugzy, hold on. My esteemed happy brother over here, Mugzy. He's ready to
Happy.
go?
I'm ready.
Happy Pride.
Well, on that note, it's BHB.
Fire for you,
episode
Batman.
20, season finale of season 2. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get it.
Zagazo. What's goody, Wiz?
But there.
You there? Why we not watching the draft?
Because we got to record.
What pick is Bonnie gonna go?
We're going to be top 15. Guaranteed.
Of course, my nigga. Top 15.
Guaranteed.
On their head top.
Top 15. Dead or
Nah, I
alive.
ain't gonna lie. 55.
And that's just off one LP.
He going 55.
55.
He should have stayed in college.
Second round?
He should have stayed in college.
Saying college for what? The nigga rich.
You know what? I mean,
Pops is a billionaire. Fuck you.
what? How is he gonna make it to the league, Wiz?
Well, not because of his skill, obviously.
How
but-
you gonna do that, Wiz? Nepotism.
Yeah, I love nepotism. You don't like nepotism?
I don't know my dad.
You don't what? What you said? You said you don't know your dad? Yo,
I do know my dad. I'm lying.
I apologize if I'm bringing up
You're
past trauma.
triggering.
But here, I
Triggering.
have a peace offering. I have some poppies here.
All right, I gotta ask you: is this a fucking ad?
No, it's not an ad. It could be, but
It
no,
could
it's
be.
not an ad.
Ooh. So what the fuck is this?
I don't know, but all the baddies are drinking it.
So supposedly this soda's healthy.
Yeah.
I don't understand how soda and healthy is in the same sentence.
Look how many calories it has. There's not that much calories in it. Look, it's on the other side. Nutrition label's on the other side.
I don't trust anything they
20
sell us.
20 calories. It's only 4 grams of sugar.
Anything that's in a can is not safe. But because you my nigga and black people can't say no to free shit,
Sam, you want a poppy?
pause.
Pause.
My water, man. Put my water.
Okay.
You trying to get them lined up in indictment? You're not about to drink this with a fucking straw, bro.
Yeah, I don't put my lips to cans. That's how I get
That's where you draw the line. But you're drinking a poppy.
No, I'm just saying because like if I put my mouth to this, then I'll break out.
Yo, this nigga's a fancy bitch.
I'm serious. My skin is very sensitive.
Is it really?
And then I'll start having like, fucking
Diseases?
like blisters and shit on my lips, and everybody think I have herpes.
Oh my God, I don't want to hear about this.
Yeah, I don't want those rumors to start flying.
So what was your weekend like?
Oh, it was dope. It was quiet for the most part. I didn't really.
She didn't spend the night?
No, she didn't spend the night. No.
Whoa, why? Why you make her leave? Why she don't just move in?
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. But no, I didn't really do much over the weekend. It was really calm.
Calm?
Yeah, it was calm.
You're on vacation. You're supposed to be wilding out.
I did wild out. I wild out on vacation.
This
Yeah.
is your time to breed something.
Nah, too hot for sex.
Public. Wait.
Too hot for sex.
As a man,
Yeah.
what degree of Fahrenheit makes it too hot to have sex?
When I'm not even doing anything active and I'm sweating.
I mean, if you're doing a good job, you're gonna sweat. So
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if I'm just laying there and I'm sweating,
as soon as you put the rubber
like-
on, because Wiz wears rubbers. As soon as you put the rubber on, you start sweating.
I only wear BHV condoms. This is an ad.
Place nigga, where's
What are you saying?
you don't wear no
Listen. All right, so the thing is, right? So you had AC sex before, pause, I assume, right?
Nah, I like to see them sweat.
The thing is,
No, I'm joking,
the
I'm
thing
joking.
is, right? I guess it depends on where you positioned.
Little,
Sometimes
little
the
sweat underneath
AC,
the titty.
I love that shit.
I
But sometimes
love that shit.
sometimes the AC breeze, it like dries up their pussy or some shit like that. Like you never had that. You never had that happen.
We don't sit that close. My bed is not right under the window, so I don't have that problem.
Or I have my AC on high, or I'll have the fan on high, and it kind of interrupts so you have to rearrange the position that you're in so it doesn't blow towards the vaginal dick
Oh,
area.
you would really
Pause.
be getting scientific.
No,
Fucking
yeah,
with
yeah.
them
I
scientists.
do the scientist, bro. I do the science. Yes.
What is a scientist?
You know what a scientist is.
For our viewers.
You went to that underground strip club with me. You know what a
What?
scientist is.
Underground? When? Where? Me?
Yeah, so
I can't even spell science.
somewhere in the South Bronx. I forgot where it was.
South-
It was
Me?
like some African restaurant or some
The
shit.
dark zone?
Yeah, and
Me?
it turned into
I'm a man
underground
of
strip club.
class.
Anyway,
I'm a man of class.
yeah, you're pandering.
I'm pandering.
You are.
So where should we start today?
What you did? What you do over the weekend? Fancy ass nigga. I know you did something.
No,
crazy.
I didn't actually do much. I just been prepping for Mcfly Fest. I did absolutely, positively regret not being in LA.
What was it in LA? Oh, for the thing.
Because Kendrick Lamar been dancing on Drizzy's grave. Mm-hmm. And I can't lie, I enjoy it. Sorry, Sam.
Feel like a gang member now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I like the Crip Walk, Blood Walk, all types of walk in the club. It's the hottest song out right now.
Let's have a walk too. There's a B walk. I heard a C walk. There's a B walk.
Technically there is, but Blood's just jealous because Crip Walk got it by far. Even Bow Wow throwing it up.
Okay.
No, but did you see the Apple Music concert?
Yeah, I saw it on Amazon. That shit was.
What
dope.
do you think? What do you think about that? Because Sam seems to.
I mean, I didn't like all the other. Shout out to the West Coast and shit, but I didn't watch all them other niggas. They wasn't of interest to me. I watched like Kendrick's performance. That
Wait,
was cool.
who? Oh, I didn't even. There was other people that performed besides Kendrick.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of people that
Like
performed.
who? I seen like Westbrook and niggas on the stage.
I don't
but
know them niggas. I don't know them niggas. YG performed.
We don't know YG.
Now, obviously I know him. I said his name.
Okay.
But I'm talking about all the other niggas. I don't know. Like I think Roddy Ricch performed also.
Wow, shitting on Roddy Rich.
I can't remember. I don't know all them other niggas. I'm not really into West Coast music.
Sounds like an LA gang affiliation. Like, it was,
Oh yeah, for the most part, yeah, it was a whole bunch of gang members up there. But a lot, the West Coast was represented heavy. I'm not really a fan of necessarily them, but it was a good performance. He did his thing. I don't know where else this is gonna lead to. I don't know if he has another moment that he could create from this or whatever. But it was dope for what it was.
all right, so one I gotta tell you, man. Y'all new internet rap music fans, y'all gotta stop. Drake ain't make Kendrick Lamar career. It's a moment. You pandered that moment, he capitalized off the moment. You lost in that moment. It's even. Because Drake could be here off of that, but he's not. He's better off just staying quiet. And I hate seeing the little Facebook posts from the girls who only know 2 rap songs talking about, oh, Kendrick owes Drake this, and it's like, really? And I'm happy that,
All the rap greats took L's for the most part.
I mean, even
Like,
Jay-Z took a L.
There's nobody, yeah, exactly. There's nobody really unscathed in hip hop. Like,
I mean, but this nigga begged for it. So that's what you get. That's what light-skinned niggas get.
yeah.
But I feel like I like it because it really got to a point where it really was gangster music. He said you can't make a song for the club, and he made his type of song for the club, and it's the best. It saved us from all that female rap shit that was going on. No offense, but we don't want to hear when whoever in Lotto is beefing, Scarlett trying to twerk. No, we want to hear the heavy hitters battle it out, and now we're dancing in the club to this shit. I ain't like Ice last song. No offense to you, Ice. Love you with all my heart, but I ain't like it. So it's like, but
I think she's dropping this Friday, I think.
and I will download it and play it all night. But yeah, I don't really fuck with it. Yeah.
JT dropped Friday also. It was Jeezy.
Capella just dropped first day of summer.
His shit was dope.
I've seen very, very good reviews. I personally like it, but I'm very biased. And I've heard he played me some of these things before. I like how the people are receiving it. And I'll tell you right now, this is the first time I ever see Joe Budden apologize to someone. He apologized like, yo, my fault. That shit is slapping.
Oh, he gave him props for the
Yeah,
album?
he automatically gave him props.
Oh, okay.
I was like, wow, that's pretty good. So
I didn't know the Jay Wan nigga was Jadakiss' son.
see, there's more.
He's nice.
There's more nepotism in rap, just like basketball.
No, but I heard the verse and could tell that this man had talent without me knowing.
You ain't never seen it. They were both on Drink Champs, I think, before. It was him.
I only watch Drink Champs if it's somebody that I'm interested in. Not to say that I'm not interested in Jada, but I only watch Drink Champs if I'm interested in the
Okay,
guest.
I'll let you cook with that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really
But that's not nepotism because I could tell that the nigga's talented.
Nah, he's just talented.
Whatever, yeah.
It's funny. I was just in the spot with Busta Rhymes' son, so like it's really becoming that time where a lot of these people having their kids pop out.
It was good hearing Young M.A. and shit like that.
Yeah, I enjoy. Did you listen to the whole?
Yeah, I listened to the whole thing,
What was
yeah.
your favorite top 3 tracks for you? Maybe.
I'm not gonna know them off top. I'm gonna have to only listen to the album twice. The beginning part was amazing. Like
City of the Vibe. I've heard a lot of people say that. Yeah.
what, the intro?
Yeah, that's City of the Vibe. That's the intro.
Yeah, that was the best intro. Like
In a long time.
Some
Scott
bitch-
walking Gun Hill from the co-op.
some bitch had him walking from Gun Hill to Co-op.
Shout out to that bitch.
I couldn't fathom doing that. Her shit gotta be fire. Immaculate.
Well, it depends on what angle of co-op of Gun Hill. Because if you walking from,
I'm assuming he talking about the planes. I'm assuming.
that's OD. If it's Gun Hill like where Fridays used to be,
Nah, come on. He's not talking about right there.
That's nothing. He
Not
just
right there.
He's right there.
He's either talking about the 5 train by Knicks or he's talking about
Yeah,
White Plains
either
Road.
one would be kind of OD.
Yeah.
My favorite.
What's the furthest you walk for some pussy?
I don't walk for pussy.
Shit.
My favorite songs. I do. A lot of people like Poison. I like Poison, but I've heard it so much times already. I still really, really love Baychester. I love the interlude, and I love Bougie with Jada, Journey, and Dream Doll.
Yeah.
I like all that girl collab, and I like. I know.
He's independent?
No, he actually got a new deal.
Oh, he
I don't know.
signed?
Yeah, he signed.
Who he sounds with?
I don't know that off top, but I know he signed. And somebody's at the door. I just leave it at that. Like, end of the day, I know you can kind of tell when someone is kind of back in it. Like, he had a thing at Soul House. His first video was with French and Fabio. They're like New York staples that there's certain people that labels run to get a song for an artist.
Yeah, French.
Even though I don't think he really needed it, like French, Fab,
A Boogie probably, maybe.
Dave East. Those are like a certain tier of New York. Like, oh, he's in New York. We need to give him the New York base. It's kind of like, I speak to execs and they tell me stuff like that. So I know I've seen that, hand for hand, like that it should happen. So I enjoyed it. But besides Capella and all that other stuff in Kendrick, they are really on a different timing. I want to know if you've seen. There's 2 lists I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Because lists seem to run the world. The XXL freshman class, and then the Forbes 50th greatest rappers.
Yes.
So we're gonna get into the XXL list first. Did you see that list?
Yes, I saw the list. Half of them niggas I did not know.
Is there anybody on that list that you liked?
Obviously, Cash Cobain deserves to be there. Really.
I know Honcho was on it.
4 Bats was on it.
No Love for Scarlett.
She was on it. I can shout to her, I guess.
Niggas sounded so afraid of her.
Nah, yeah, I mean, I don't want to say her name. She's like the boogeyman.
She
say
might
her
appear.
name, she'll appear.
Might appear behind you twerking.
There was a noticeable somebody missing from there.
Who's that?
Connie was missing from that. Connie Diamond was missing from the XXL freshman class. I'm not exactly sure why that is.
Okay.
But other than that, the rest of them people I honestly didn't know. There was a Mexican on there. Shout out to them for being
Diversifying.
diversifying.
It's politics, man.
Nah. I mean, from what it looks like, from the little bit that I saw, because I went to his gram and shit like that, it looked like he lit, or whatever the case is. Yeah, at Mexican OT, yeah. But
I won't lie. I don't know much of them. I really did only pay attention to Scarlett, 4 Bats, and Cash Cobain. I do believe that I want to see more from Scarlett. Not twerking, please. No more of that. But
I'm gonna just read off the names real quick.
Go ahead.
Lay Banks,
don't know who that is.
Mia the Don,
I know who that is.
Biggs X the Plug,
Don't know.
Huncho,
No Honcho, but I don't.
Skilla Baby, I know him.
I know who that is.
He's pretty good. I like him. He got a song with Des Dior and that Rob 49 nigga. He's cool. I like the way he does his hooks. Cash Cobain. That Mexican OT, that's the nigga that I was talking about with the
Wait,
cowboy
that's
hat.
his name?
That Mexican OT. Yeah. That's his name.
Wait, you said they had a Mexican, but it's really that.
His name is That Mexican OT.
That is racist.
That's his name.
Still racist.
That's like mulatto, but she had to change her name. But anyway, Rich Amiri,
How he has a, you know what, continue.
Boss Man D-Lo.
That's
I like
the hibachi nigga.
Yeah, I like him. He
Yeah,
got
he's
more
cool.
songs other than that shit.
He's cool.
His shit.
He's cool.
His
He's
shit is
cool.
hard. Pause. Four Bats,
That's my guy.
Scarlet, and Beats by Southside.
So I would say that Four Bats really had like, I love his record and it hit hard pause, but I really think that Cash Cobain has legit stole the sound of, he took over, like sound wise.
Yeah.
Everybody, Kanye has a song coming with him. He's on A Boogie Joint.
They doing that sexy drill.
Yeah. And Capella, he has a Capella joint too.
You like that genre of music?
So I don't like the name of it, because it's like, because if you really want to call it sexy drill, then it's really Ice Spice, because that was like the first person to be like, I'm gonna be shooting you, blah, but with my nails done. You know, like it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm not saying that Cash Cobain and them started it,
But he owns that.
I'm like, do you
But
think that like?
I don't like the name
that
of it.
genre. Do you like that genre?
I do kind of like that genre to a point, but I don't like. I feel like we need to be artists. Like, it's gonna get watered down really quick, because everybody that goes into that has the kind of Cash Cobain flow or his beat. Which I want the Bronx to get all the money and all the attention back, but it's like, boy, like I hope this shit can like live up to the point where he drops a
Cash is from the Bronx.
yeah.
What part?
I don't know what part, but he's from the Bronx.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, we don't really live in a time where any artists we know are directly from outside. A Boogie was really outside, Cardi was really outside. After that, it's like Dream was really outside, Dream Doll, but then after that, you don't really know of people being outside and you was actually, or I might have had class with that person, but actually being outside with the general population, you don't really see that. It's like,
Connie was outside with us for a point in time.
yeah, I count her, but for the shout out Connie, she's on the main stage, Mcfly Fest. But like the rest of the people, I don't know. It's like you made a music, you made a song, you went viral on the internet, and now you start repping a place, and it's like, but we don't know you, fam, and you can't walk down the block. Like, I'd be goddamn if I need security to walk on White Plains Road in 225 and 226. Like, it's my block, nigga.
Right.
Fuck you talking about? So I don't know. But I will so I will say one thing about the list. I do like that it's New York heavy.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't really remember any more XXL freshman class for like the last couple of years. It's like it just disappeared. Maybe this one is more Eastern, so it works. But I'll leave them alone. This other list.
The Forbes list. I didn't see nothing wrong with it, honestly.
What do you mean you didn't see nothing wrong about it?
I didn't see nothing wrong with it. I gazed it, pause,
All right.
but I didn't really see nothing wrong with it.
Nothing at all.
No, I mean I'll look at it again, but I
So
didn't see
I'm
nothing
gonna
wrong with
ask you a question.
it. Yeah.
You think ASAP Rocky, remember this is a list of 50 all time. You think ASAP Rocky at number 15 needs to be over Snoop Dogg at 18 as all-time rappers?
No. I'm just glad that Curtis Blow didn't make the list.
You know that Snoop Dogg is arguably the most popular rapper
Right.
in the world.
Correct.
There's no Fab on this list. And there's Bad Bunny. Is Bad Bunny a rapper?
No. I don't think I think they met Big Pun with Bad Bunny. That's what I assume. They just threw a Puerto Rican in there.
Bro, one, I'm going to tell you what I don't like about this list.
Well,
One, I don't know how the fuck Biggie Smalls is at 12.
what number you think he should be?
He should be top 7, just off of
Okay.
influence.
Okay.
Tupac is number 5. I love J. Cole. I don't know if he should be over Tupac, and he's number 4. I love Lil Wayne. His influence is high. So I'm not gonna argue that 3. I don't agree with it, but I'm gonna let it cook.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick, love the song now. I don't know about number fucking 2. Number 2 is fucking wild. No disrespect. Drake cannot be number 6 behind Cole and Kendrick. Kanye West, who possibly has the best discography ever, should not be number 8. And number 7. And Nicki Minaj being number 8, no disrespect to the women. I don't know. Juice WRLD's on this list.
I'm not really too familiar with his work. R.I.P.
MC Lyte is on this list.
Okay. He deserves it.
E40's on this list.
He deserves it.
MIA is on this list.
Is she a rapper?
Fly like people get high
Is
like.
she considered a rapper? Is she? I'm asking you. I don't know.
Rest in peace. Takeoff is on this list.
Okay. He deserves it.
Cardi B is on this list.
She deserves it. She's a good performer. You can't knock it. Go ahead.
Queen Latifah is on this list. Be nice.
UNITY is Pride Month. I get it.
This list is fuckery. Why do you think they made this list?
Because we talking about it now.
So everything is reaction.
Yeah, for the most
This
part.
is fucking horrible.
The only I love the fact that they gave Prodigy his flowers and shit like that. LL Cool J. I don't really have a problem with this list other than I don't know who Rock Marciano is. I'm pretty sure that's probably somebody past my time or whatever the case is. I'm just ecstatic that Curtis Blow is not on this list. The nigga that sings basketball up and down the court, like all that bullshit. Like nobody want to hear
That
that.
was classic.
No, it was nothing
So he
lyrical
deserves.
about that shit.
He doesn't deserve a spot over Rocky Marciano and MC Lyte.
No, he does not.
And yo, don't disrespect. Stop playing with LL Cool J at 35. That's disrespectful.
I didn't like the fact that Jeezy's not on this list. But other than that,
Okay. Finally.
Other than that, for the most part, this list is pretty accurate.
Everything is good.
Yeah.
Nas is not on this list.
And I don't see
Nah, I'm
Cameron
lying.
either.
He's number 9.
I don't see Cameron either.
Cam and Mace is not on this list.
Yeah, I wouldn't put Mace on the list anyway. But
Excuse me?
I wouldn't put Mace on the list. He only has one good album. Come on.
How many good albums did Lauryn Hill have?
All right.
3 Stacks is on there?
Yes,
How many good albums does Andre
3
3000
Stacks on
have?
there. How many what?
How many good albums does Kendrick Lamar have?
More than one, that's for sure.
How many good albums does ASAP Rocky have?
None.
Rocky, I like 2 albums. He's bugging. I like 2 albums. You're bugging. You're fucking buggy. I think we need a break real quick, just because what pick are we at right now? So, we had, all right, you want to talk about this? I'm going to talk about this.
Go ahead.
There was a bet.
Give it life. Give it life.
There was a bet. There was a bet that Bronny LeBron James Jr. was going to be drafted number 15, at least top 15 in the draft, which is lottery. And just now, the 15 pick was selected, and LeBron James Jr. still hasn't been selected. So my good friend, who happens to be a Celtics fan, he's going to win 1,000 pennies.
Yeah.
So shout out to him. Just want to put that out there real quick. 10,000 pennies, sorry. I'm going to leave that alone.
Free Thug,
So,
number 49.
who else besides think that you should be on there besides Jeezy?
Jeezy, Cam. That's about it.
That's
honestly.
it. You don't care about nothing else.
No.
You're fucking horrible.
Name somebody. You got anybody that should be on there? Fab?
Mace,
Fab Mace.
Cameron, Jeezy.
Oh, Ja Rule not on there. How you feel about that? Ja Rule's not on there.
That's disrespectful.
You think Ja Rule deserves to be
Yeah,
top 50?
he deserves to be that. That nigga's amazing. ASAP Rocky's there.
Okay.
And I like ASAP Rocky, but like, let's be fair. Like, what made?
What about Eve?
No, we're
You
pushing.
don't think Eve should be on there?
We're pushing.
No, Benzino's not on there, Sam.
The source of fucking beer
source.
problems.
Exactly.
All right, so let's move on. I as us being friends, I want to
Yeah.
know: is there anything I could possibly do to you
Yes.
that could make you not want to be my friend.
Yes.
What's that?
Deceit. Disloyal. Talking behind my back.
Niggas do
setting
this
me
all-
up.
I would never do that.
Telling my business on a podcast. I don't know. Like
Do that every week.
exactly. Somehow we're still here.
All right, so
Why you ask
why
that?
I asked was that is because there was a funny ass meme. I think it was it's Loki Mar. He's a funny guy. Fuck with him. And he's like, yeah, I miss my boy's baby shower, and thank God we're male friends because we still cool after that. And it's like, y'all bitches ain't really friends. Yo, she got the same nail color as me. This bitch. She
Yeah.
dressed better than me on my birthday. This bitch. She liked my man picture. This bitch. Wiz could be getting married. And I'm like, yo, my man, I can't make it to that. It's like, all right. Then we go to Fridays next week and nothing ever happened.
Right.
What is it about the male friendship against the female friendship that we just get over shit?
I think we're more understanding of.
What? You don't say.
Yeah, well, men are more understanding of.
That sounds like logic.
Yeah, each other's time and resources.
Oh,
and
yes.
shit like that. For the most part, I've never experienced. Majority of my falling outs with men have been they're all bitches at the end of the day. Like if you like really think about it, the falling outs that I've had with men,
They're bitch niggas.
bitch ass niggas. Yes,
Sound like that.
it's
I
like
ain't
literal.
gonna go there.
Like what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Like literal bitch shit. Like there's stuff things that men shouldn't fall out with over.
Like what? Name 3.
One, me not attending your baby shower. That's off rip. 2,
You set me up. You set me up. You set me up. I
me
didn't
not
realize.
attending your baby shower
I
should
didn't
not
realize. Yo, he set me up.
should not be a deal breaker.
Yo, beer ratings.
3, 2, if we having fucking a business deal or whatever case.
Oh my God, he's being specific, guys.
If we're having a business deal and then out of the blue, the business deal doesn't work, we should not have a falling out
Wow.
over the said business
That
deal.
sounds specific.
We should keep our friendship. We've been knowing each other for X amount of years. Why the fuck are we not? Why are we at odds? Or why are you suing me? Because the so-called business deal did not
Where's
go
the poppy?
did not go the correct way. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a falling out with your friends, your lifelong friends, over some money?
And then have no friends.
Exactly. Like that shit is ridiculous, in my honest opinion,
Wow. Wiz.
or whatever. So that's women's type of quarrels and beefs and shit like that.
That's a good point.
I just try to remove myself from it.
I agree.
The only reason why I think you may possibly have a falling out with a friend, maybe somebody owe you some bread. Like I've done that too. If a nigga owe me some bread and like you're not trying to give me that, like yeah, all right, I'm about to cut you off, bro. Like you, if anything, you did me a favor.
Okay.
At the end of the day.
Wiz is being very specific, guys. So if you're watching this, he's talking about you for real.
So if you owe me some bread and it's been a while,
Send to the P.O. Box.
you can still
You
send
can send it
in.
here.
Yeah, I didn't block
4419
you.
White Plains Road.
I didn't block you. You can still Apple Pay it the same way I sent it to you. It's the same way you can send it back. You know what I mean?
You see, now that you say that, I gotta think about it. Like, do I have any male friends that I'm not friends with? The girls, we know how that goes. Let's just leave that alone. Love you guys, but the guy still brings a tear to my eye. The guys, I can't really think of any guys that was really my friend that I fell out with. If I ever lost a male friend, it was over a bitch, and he was being a bitch. And once the bitch was out of the picture, they want to be friends again. It's like, I'm cool with.
Are you receptive to it? Like
Like, what do you mean receptive to what? Like when people try to spin?
yeah, like they're not dealing with the said female anymore, and then they try to get back cool with you and shit like that. Are you like?
So how I function now is that I feel like after a certain age, you are who you are. So younger, it's cool. Everything is fine. I done have people steal from me, and I'll still be friends with them. Now at this big age where life is a little bit more stable, and you should know your reaction to your actions. Nah, it's a difference though. Like you won't have the same spot. If you was my man's, you might not be able to be my man's, but I'll play nice in person. I'll be cool. You could be associate. It won't be no beef, but to get back at the cool table is clipped. I'm
Yeah.
good on that because Come on, man. At this big age, I know who I am. Wiz know how he is. I know how most of my friends that's here, their characteristics. I know Shaq gonna be mad late. I know Sam gonna creep it out. I know Bean is very punctual. I know people for certain things.
What about me? What you know me for?
I know your Chucks, and you're gonna egg it on, and you're gonna sneak in topics that's gonna be about people that I know and make me talk about it. I know, and I know you're gonna mention, problems I have with people that I don't want to talk about on camera. It's cool. I know. I would never be mad at you because I expect that from you.
Okay.
And it's like you can't be friends with someone for that long and not study these habits and have expectations. Now, if you did something left, it's like, damn, my nigga. Then I have to look at you weird. It's like, all right, if he did something left, is he in distress? Is something horrible happening in his life? But otherwise than that, it's like, no.
I be trying to find something left to do to you, but it just like it never works.
I'm not gonna lie, to be honest, I reached at a point where it's not, you can't really, I don't really get bothered. So that's why it's so, I'll have to judge people because if you got me mad at you to that extent, you had to really try to get me mad.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some brainstorming with Shaq and Sam later, and we're gonna figure out how I can piss you the fuck off next season.
Good luck, man.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the science.
All right, your energy, you must protect yourself and live in a bubble. So
I want to see you explode. Pause. Happy Pride.
I don't even know how to talk after that.
I just want to see you upset.
I was going to tell, all right, so let me see if I can find the exact info on this, but Wiz sent me something.
Pause. What are you talking about?
No, wait, hold on. The exact info on this. I'm not going to go into that. Cause that's
Okay, yeah,
I'm not going on that. So Wiz sent me an article about women and manipulation.
Yes.
6 ways. Before I get there, do you think women like to manipulate us?
I think it's a trait that is
Innate?
innate in them.
Really?
I don't even think they realize that they're doing it at the time. I think like it just involuntary action that they have. Like they have this so-called power over niggas, and
Can you name an instance of when you've seen it live action that happened to you? 'Cause I know it's happened to you plenty of times.
yeah, there's the fake crying. The fake crying.
I was gonna go down the list,
experienced
but all right, but go ahead. That's cool.
that I've experienced that, like fake crying and shit like that. So it was an instance where I don't even want to. Should I bring this up? All right, fuck it, I'll
Yes,
bring
go
it up.
do it live.
All right, so the female that I was seeing at the time, right?
Oh God, let me see if I can guess.
She had a car that was
Old.
being driven by other niggas.
Oh, I know that one.
Older, right? And of course, I would bump into. I know her, like obviously I know her place and shit like that, and I would constantly see her car driving up and down. But I know that she's either at work or not in town. So I'm like, who's this driving
your
her car
car.
back and forth? So over the few times of my investigations and journalism of what I was doing,
You discovered.
I discovered the culprit. I discovered who the gentleman was that was driving her car, which is all fine and good, or whatever. I wasn't like in an uproar about it because we was both,
Frolicking.
we were both doing things that we probably shouldn't have been doing.
dirty. Oh, I'm gonna double back to that, but go ahead.
But at the same time, the gentleman that was driving her car was getting tickets on her car, right?
Oh, and she was asking you to pay it.
So she got a boot.
No.
She got a boot on her car
No.
because of the amount of tickets that she got, or whatever.
She's
She
bugging
wanted
the
me to
fuck out.
pay $800 to get the boot of her car and all the tickets and shit like that. I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, I don't drive your car. You need to let the nigga that's driving your car pay them shits.
Yeah.
Or whatever. She tried to guilt trip me and blame me or whatever, started crying on the phone, all these
Nah.
emotions pouring down and shit like that or whatever. And it kind of triggered something in me. Like you hear the woman that you at the point in time care about is crying to
Using
you.
nature against us.
Yeah, exactly.
Bitches.
I have such a soft heart. And
He's a lover man.
yeah, so my dumb ass paid for the shit. or whatever.
Yeah,
And,
he did.
yeah, I felt that way after. And then you know what the bitch gonna tell me? She's like, yeah, I put it in my group chat and so said you a real ass nigga. And then in my head, I'm like, no, I'm not. I
I'm a bitch
feel
ass
like an
nigga.
idiot. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm a real ass nigga because I paid for your car tickets that another nigga put on there? Like, nah, fuck that. But I would probably, that was a life lesson that I learned or whatever. Don't be fooled by, tears and
I
fake
knew
sorrow.
women were able to manipulate and change and get things they want by being a certain way. Because don't judge them. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say who, but my female friends will legit want to go out.
Mm-hmm.
They'll hit me like, "Yo, we want to go out tonight," and they're like, "Nah, this nigga's supposed to come over." Like, damn, I'm gonna start a fight so I could go out. Listen,
Wait, bitches do that?
listen, girls do this.
Mm-hmm.
Girls start fights with you so they could, one, go and do what they want to do, get away from you, or go cheat. Because guess what?
Mm-hmm.
When you cheating, you don't want the phone in the ring, you don't want to speak to nobody. So guess what? I blocked you because I was mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
Now you thinking, now guess what? You still running her down the whole time somebody else is digging her out. So I had friends legit, 4 p.m., we going out at 12, like, yo, give me some time by 7 o'clock. Oh, word? Fuck out of here. I'm not, you know what? I don't want to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
Bang it. And don't talk to her for the weekend. And she have a blast and then get her nigga right back Monday.
Just a little break, right?
Just a little breakage.
Mm-hmm.
But
Have you felt like you've been manipulated by women before?
I
I fall for it all the time, honestly.
the thing about it, now that I think about it, I think all my relationships have been manipulation.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
What tactics did they use to manipulate you?
it's the throwing the words back at you type stuff. Like
Using your words against you?
like this girl wanted me to do something. I'm not gonna say what it is because if she watching, she'll know what I'm talking about. So no. And I'm like, nah, I can't. And she's like,
She wanted you to be a Boyz?
a what?
What you want?
Never.
To do?
She's like, but you're an alchemist. You're amazing. You could do anything. So if you really wanted to do this for me, you could do.
What's an alchemist?
It's like someone who imagines and can manifest any outcome in life.
Okay.
And I'm like, it was kind of a compliment, but it's kind of like you're manipulating me to get what you want.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, what do you mean?
Did you do it though?
No. So I didn't do it.
Oh, so you're not. So you wasn't manipulated.
I wasn't, but I know other times that it's happened where it got to that point where it's like you get guilt tripped. I feel like that's usually how they do it, is the guilt trip. But yeah.
No. So a bitch never offered or gave you the perception that you was gonna get the box if you did something for her.
Oh yes.
Oh, so
Yes.
Yeah. So that was a manipulation then.
But I'm trying to see if in my younger years, I'm talking about like recently. Let me see if there's any time where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get what I want. But I don't think recently I've been kind of good on that. But men, to be safe, these are 6 manipulative dark traits.
Okay.
One Wiz mentioned is number 1, the fake tears. So he's witnessed that. I don't think I witnessed it straight up. If I got the fake tears, I probably didn't realize it was fake. So I've never really just seen it. That's crazy for you to just be able to cry on cue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible. 2 is guilt. We've all got that one. Just, like basically a girl making it like your job to make her happy and do that, and you feel guilty for not being able to come through. Like, I had a girl do that, like, oh, you're not gonna come get me at the airport. Oh, blah, 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 blah. You don't sound like you wanna come get me. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, I already said I was, but made me feel bad about I was like, hold on. Pick and choose. You want me to come or not? Like, that's it. So that one didn't catch me.
Well, what women would do is they would throw the fact of you being a man, so they would say things are
The man up shit. Oh my God.
So you the man, so you got to do this, you got to do that. This is like gender roles or whatever case game they want to play. The funny thing is with gender roles, it's always they always
In
so
favor for
focused in favor for them. But yeah, when the roles are reversed and it's like, all right, so are you gonna do your so-called gender roles, cook, clean, dumb shit?
What
like
I look
that?
like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Ain't that some shit? That's crazy. But well, give me another example of how they manipulate us.
One that I realized
Get
that
triggered, by the way.
there's one that I probably get caught at all the time because I like physical touch. It's touching you, and I didn't realize it.
Oh.
If you not on your Just
if you want to get something out of me, baby,
the simple fact of the energy transfer of someone touching you.
touch me, tease
and
me,
touching like your
kiss
shoulder
me,
and
please
stuff.
me.
I actually learned that sometimes is how you know if a girl wants to like move a little bit closer with you in a fashion where they try and touch you. They have no reason to touch you, so they try to touch you. Mm-hmm. It's like, be careful. Just keep it.
Well, it's because I'm assuming they trying to arouse you.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Then
You can get anything out of me,
number
baby.
4, I've been here with this.
Once
before.
this thing go up, my pockets go
This
up.
one. This nigga's disgusting. This one happened to me last year.
What's up?
And it's excessive compliments, which is like love bombing.
Okay.
A girl had a business, and I was helping her with a business, and she kept throwing oh, you're great at this, you're great at that. Oh, you can do anything, and then wanting my help.
Like gassing you up type
Yeah,
shit.
gassing me up. And I'm like,
Did you fall for it?
a little bit.
At the time, At the time, did you know that she was trying to manipulate you by giving you all those compliments?
Nah, I knew because I'm like, it's just not. I was friends with her first, so I was like, this is not you normally. So where you coming from with this? Like you're finding every avenue to compliment me over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Do you get that when you're at work?
Yeah, I get it. Not necessarily at work, but in my relationships when I felt like maybe we was on the edge or it wasn't maybe more or less borderline breaking up or whatever the case is. All of a sudden, like your tone changes.
Oh,
You start-
not that sweetie.
Yeah,
baby.
all this. Yeah, I love you. Oh, you gotta say the new one that I've been getting lately is she been calling me fancy face or whatever the case is.
Fancy face.
Yeah, I don't
The
like. I
fuck
don't know
that
what
mean?
that. But I guess saying something about my skin. She asking me, "Oh, my skin is glowing. I look nice." Things of that nature. Like this is things that in the course of years I know her never have complimented me on nothing. As far
That's
as
exactly how it was with the girl. She just started.
regarding my face or my skin.
She just
now
talking
all
about.
of a sudden that
oh,
me
you're
and
so
you,
great. You
Yeah.
look so great here, and it's like, bitch, you knew me since Twins Lounge days. What is wrong with you? Like,
Yeah, exactly, yeah,
stop.
yeah.
Like, where this
Yeah.
coming from? Like,
Yeah.
no. Don't.
I
switch
mean,
up.
I love a compliment. Yeah, give me a compliment, but
I
like
actually-
it got to be genuine.
I don't
you
be
see what I'm
liking
saying?
compliments because I think they trying something. One thing that one of my friends pointed this out to me about like one of my relationships, the manipulative factor is to prove your love manipulation, as in, oh, if you love me, you'd XYZ. Oh my God, I know you've been to that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
oh, if you love me, I could be around your friends. If you love me, then why you didn't get me? Why you didn't think about me when you bought those shoes? If you love me, why you ain't post this while we was out? It's like, don't talk to anybody that you gotta keep proving your love.
Right.
Like, love is. I'm afraid of relationships in the future because it's like it has to be broadcasted. It has to be engagement. It has to be a rollout, like a soft launch. Like, no, I'm not a fan of that at all. Like, I hate that shit. So, and then the last one, well, we mentioned it, is using your words against you, and that's like,
That's one of the main reasons why men aren't open to women. Like open with
because I share some shit with you, and then you
yeah,
throw
exactly.
that shit back
and
in.
they use it against you. They throw it back in your face or whatever the case is. You tell them something because you think that this person is your so-called best female friend or whatever relationship y'all got going on. So you confide in her. You tell her some private shit or whatever the case is, and then she tries to use
It's
it
funny
against
because
you.
that works with all women, even your friends, to the
What?
most part. But that's why I'm kind of built in a way where even the vulnerable shit I share with you is like, I'll say this shit on the podcast. So it's like, you can't really hurt me all that much. So it's all right. It's hard being a nigga out here.
Clearly.
But I will say, this popped up. I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but I'll ask you. Why can't us men admit we got another girl?
Well, one for me, I don't know if this is an attack at me or not or whatever.
I'm thinking in general.
Okay.
Nothing personal.
All right, so one, I would assume, and I'm gonna speak for the other men in here, not necessarily just myself. We may not know at the time if this is going to
work
be
out.
a potential real relationship. Like we are
Oh.
currently going through the motions, and it feels good. It's serving. It's self-serving to both parties, but we don't know how much longer this is gonna last. So I don't want to fucking have a rollout or tell you, oh yeah, I'm dealing with X, Y, and Z, when it may just be a fling. It may just be a vacation thing type of thing. Or, yeah, flew out, type shit. So I don't know if this is like an ongoing, lasting relationship. So that's why it's just like.
So I'll say two things. I feel like us guys, we're way more permanent with like our decision to be settled down. Because when we pick one, we really pick one.
Right.
So when there's that time of, I think it's called rotating plates, where you're talking to one and you're talking to another one, but no one has that top spot. So
Exactly.
It's like, I don't want to fuck up this investment and this investment by saying, oh, nah, I'm fucking with this investment.
Exactly.
It's like
you gotta keep your options open.
Gotta keep your options open, baby.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I mean, not everybody, like, in general speaking, not every nigga has all these options. Like, a girl could just post naked and her DM will be lit. It's over. We post naked, we gonna get banned. Or some money on OnlyFans. One or the other. Whatever. But end of the day, I feel like it's way more difficult. But I do want to angle it in a way of, if you are a guy in a relationship, why would a guy in a relationship never admit to his main bitch that he has a side bitch?
Why would he not admit to his main bitch that he has a side bitch?
Yeah, like all right. I've been learned.
What?
I was taught from the OGs that, yo, if you cheating and you get caught, you deny to the day you die. You never admit, even if she got the bitch naked right here and your dick is inside her. You're like, nah. You gotta lie. Why can't we just let that, yo, baby? I love you, but.
One is because we love peace, so we're trying to avoid we're trying to avoid an argument. Because obviously, the girl is not, the main joint is not gonna be with that shit for the most part. She's not gonna be comfortable with you digging out other bitches and shit like that. She's gonna want.
What about an open relationship?
You know how women are. They're gonna want. They're gonna be, one. They're gonna be worried about where your penis is going. Two. They're gonna be worried about where your finances is going. Three. Where
Imagine
your effort,
finances going right behind Buddy. Like, that's crazy.
Where your effort is going. Like, they want all of you. They don't want
to own you.
Yes, they don't.
You can't own me.
They don't want your resources
spread
thin. Yeah, because they're not gonna be receiving 100% of what they think they're entitled to. You know what I'm saying? So no woman is gonna literally sit there and agree to that. And also, I'm pretty sure the nigga's not gonna want her to have the same type of agreement. Her having side dudes. No logical, rational man is gonna want that option. At least I don't. You know what I'm saying? So
wait. So if you had a shorty, right?
Yeah.
And she flat out told you that she has a bunch of other niggies.
Yeah.
You not jacking that.
And this supposed to be my girl? Or this is like some side bitch?
All right, nah, no man is gonna make that. All right, so hold on.
I don't want to. Me personally, I don't want to know about you fucking other niggas. All
right, so who's your favorite girl in the world, celebrity or not? JT.
Yeah,
JT says.
Use her for example.
JT says she's still with Uzi and she likes short niggas, so pull up. And you still got a chance, but you publicly know she's still fucking with that nigga. And you in the dark.
I would obviously be the side nigga at that point. I would probably do it, yeah.
What if she moves to the point where she wants to make it public with you, but she's still fucking both of y'all? The public part is the part you're not jacking.
Yeah. I mean, I would probably still do it because it's JT, yeah.
I'm not going to lie. If Rihanna turn around.
But I'm talking about, like, if we, like, all at the same level, these are celebs we talking about and shit. I ain't nobody.
If you fucking JT, you that nigga.
Yeah, clearly, exactly. But I'm just saying, if we, like, at the same level and shit like that, nah, I'm not going for that.
So now I'm going to tell you right now. Rihanna, Tiana. I don't care who you fucking. I'm posting you on your birthday, Valentine's Day. I'm posting you on my birthday. Like the best gift I ever received. I don't care. Rocky birthday the 3rd, my birthday the 2nd.
Close
we
friends?
Could all
Close friends, or are you gonna do it like publicly?
No, publicly. Like, yo, we could
You're a fucking
you can take us both away for our birthday.
You're a bird.
We just
You're a big bird.
Yo, it's a once in a lifetime type of thing. But if I was a female, it'd be different, right?
Hell yeah, definitely.
So, all right. So look at Cam Newton. Cam Newton has a situation.
What?
Cam Newton, I thought he was more godly and earthy, but obviously he be doing his thing.
Them earthy bitches and niggas are the biggest freaks. Are you crazy?
So he got multiple baby mothers. And his fourth baby mom said she would rather be his baby mother than just have one regular nigga to herself. How do you feel about that?
She'd rather be a fourth baby mama to a rich man than to build with a regular man.
Yes.
Yo, that I mean,
And I'm wrong. I'm wrong to want to give Rihanna her third and fourth and fifth
nah, I kind of
child.
I kind of get it.
You,
I kinda
okay,
get
now
it.
it makes sense when the lady says it, right?
I kind of get it.
Explain. Which part about
It's
it?
like
you get?
it's just like what bitches used to post on Twitter all the time. I'd rather cry in a Rolls Royce than be happy in a Civic or some shit like that. Whatever the
They
fuck they
always
were
shit
saying.
on Civics. I love Civics, but yeah.
No, but I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, finances rule the world, man. Like, everybody wants financial security, shit like that, and that's what it is. I mean, if that's what floats her boat, I'm pretty sure she fucking with Cam for a reason. She ain't stupid. She know what she was doing.
But yeah, like I've seen it. Like I know people who have family.
Some people don't want to struggle. Some people don't want to work. Some people don't want to
But
grind.
that's it.
Some people don't know how to hustle. You know what I'm
There's a
saying?
certain
Their
dollar-
pussy is their hustle. So
See, like
that's
I'm
what it is.
gonna keep it a buck. I do love Rihanna. I do love Tiana, but I know fashion wise, just me being that next baby father, not fashion endorsements is going here. Couple Fenty collab. Let's get it. I mean, I'm ready. Tiana, I know what you're going through with Iman. I mean, baby, Harlem,
And they
Bronx.
just reached a divorce settlement.
What was the settlement like? Do you know?
They said Iman had to give her. They said 7 figures. I don't know how much it is, but they said 7 figures.
Tiana, let me help you spend that, baby.
The crazy part is she makes more than him, and the nigga still had to pay.
We are under attack as men. Don't you understand?
That is crazy, bro.
He said, yo, I'll make less. They said, you deserve less. And he raps, he does podcasts.
He's in the show on the called The Shy. It's on Showtime
Oh, really?
or whatever. He's in that show. He's a terrible actor, by the way, but
Jesus.
he's in that show. I watch it. I watch that shit. Yeah, he's a recurring character. He's on there every week. He grows weed. That's like his character. He grows weed and shit like that.
You don't realize.
And he got shot recently.
Yeah, he been over. He been out of the league for like
Maybe 4 years now.
5-6 years, more than that.
Yeah.
But no, like you gotta understand, it just got to a point where I've learned this from actually being around celebs, that a lot of celebs, they might have the name, but they don't have the finances. Basketball or not. Because while you're playing for the league, you have like a crazy amount of money coming in, and then magically it cuts short. So you can't live in those standards, but you keep trying to live at those standards because you don't have an investment.
Mm-hmm.
Am I Elling?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm like, I see I'm Elling. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, I see sis trying to attack me. Take time now. See, the women always on me.
The bitches.
The bitches, man. I don't mean to call you a bitch. But I don't know. It's triggering. Very, very traumatic. But there's one more topic I want to get to, but I don't know how to segue into this one. So I don't know. You can help me.
Oh, the doggy style one?
Yeah, the doggy style one.
I'll bring us into the doggy style topic that you're skating about.
You're a freak. What a way to season finale with that, right?
Yeah, let's talk about doggy style.
You're a fucking freak. So are we talking about doggy style, Wiz?
8 things you didn't know about doggy style.
All right, tell me what I didn't know about doggy style.
All right. Number 1, it is the second most dangerous position.
Really?
28% of penile fractures is caused by doggy style. Doggy style is great, but if care is not taken, it can cause serious injury to the penis.
Let me tell you something. I never even knew that it was possible to have a fracture there until I watched this interview and Dennis
You didn't
Rodman,
know that you could break a...
and Dennis Rodman talked about the amount of times he broke his shit
Yeah.
because he's disgusted, and I'm like,
But it's not a bone there, so how do you break it? Like the blood vessels or some shit?
I don't know. He said it makes me.
How do you even show up to the ER with that? Like,
It just bothers me.
my dick is broke?
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
You gonna be in the fucking Mount Sinai group chat or whatever. If you pull up with that shit.
Hey, it could be for a bad thing or a good thing.
All right, number 2, and this applies to me. Pause. It is the best position for men with small penises
Wiz.
because of the deep penetration it allows. 3 inches can feel like 7 in doggy style.
So that's your bag.
Yeah, that's my bag. Yeah.
Listen, before I go any further, pause. Just pause whatever he's saying. No man ever's gonna admit that, especially on live. But continue.
What?
And I'll call. You know what? I'll call her. She should have been in the chat right now. I wish she was in the chat. Like, yo, sis, what are you talking about?
She could vouch.
What That's what she keep. Why you think she here, brother?
Why you think she here, brother? Anyway.
I had to tell that nigga that that's a punchline of the year from us. I tell him. He still don't know.
I seen him the other day too. But number 3, it hits the G spot. Doggy is the best position to directly hit and stimulate her G spot. If done right, it could make her squirt.
1, I don't really know how to hit no fucking G spot. I just do what I do. If it's working, it's working. 2, do not fucking squirt anywhere on me or on my clothes or on my bed. You look like you like squirts.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're
It
disgusting.
lets me know that I'm doing a good job.
You're disgusting. Yo, nigga, make this. Yo, I've heard that exact noise before.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you, son?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. You like it. Yo, you ever left a shorty crib and you had like the stain where it's like the squirt and then like the condom residue? Well, you don't forget it.
Never had condom residue. I don't know what you're talking
Of
about.
course you don't. Why would Wiz have condom residue anywhere on his clothes? I mean, he didn't even bring a condom.
Because I use wet wipes and I wipe everything off. That's why I done.
Yeah, tell me anything.
I know what you're talking about.
Of course.
I'm not oblivious.
Wait,
to-
those leave residue? Why would they do that? The spermicide, duh. For all the kids you don't want to have. Come on.
Come on, man. I know what that is.
You're a fucking sick man. You're a sick man.
Number 4. Let's speed this up.
Okay.
It's great. Speaking of speed this up, it's great for quickies. The good thing about doggy style is that you don't need a bed, and you don't need to be fully naked. You can do doggy anywhere, in the kitchen, bathroom, balcony, etc.
I've done kitchen.
You can do it at work. You can do it in your mobile transportation.
Have you had sex in the kitchen, bathroom, and balcony?
Nah, I don't think kitchen. Nah, I haven't done
Balcony
kitchen.
for sure. Bathroom
Yeah,
a few times. Balcony was
Miami.
Paris,
Jesus.
Miami.
Jesus.
Damn, what was the other? Thai? Was it Thai? I don't know. One of them places. Where? No, I didn't. Nah, we was beefing that trip. No, I ain't do that.
Beefing on vacation is crazy.
You ever had sex in an elevator? That's kind of OD.
I got head in the elevator.
You a freaky dude.
Yeah,
I know where it's from too.
We only went 2 floors.
I know. I know your running next too good, bro. Yeah, she live in that building. Give me a project chick.
Oh man.
All right, go to number 5, man.
Number 5.
All right, wait. Y'all lock up the argument right here, son. Like I said, lock up the argument.
Happy Pride though, right?
Where's you?
What? This don't apply to none of the niggas in this room.
Oh, why
we
you
saying it
go
for the
here?
viewers,
No, but
bro.
I'm just go ahead.
Listen, number 5 is not just for vaginal sex.
Fire!
Not only is doggy good for vaginal sex, it is also great for cunnilingus and another type of sex that we don't indulge in,
What is cunnilingus?
like eating pussy. That's what
I
cunnilingus is.
never seen that. Never seen that word in my life.
Cunnilingus. You never heard that word?
Never. No
Yeah.
bitch. Oh, thank God. So if a bitch ever say that to me, I'm slapping the shit out of her. Con your bumba rascal.
Number 6. It is very, very old. Ancient Greeks.
Classic.
Ancient Greeks and Romans have artwork and literature referencing doggy position. Roman philosopher Lucretius, I can't even pronounce that, even recommended it for couples trying to conceive. Doggy might even be older than the missionary position. Number 7, most animals have sex in doggy position. Horses, dogs, cats, Cows,
dog.
donkeys, elephants, giraffes, a lot more have sex
Of
in the
course,
doggy position.
dog, because we got it from dogs. Eat that.
And number 8, men love it. According to research,
Finally, something for us.
doggy is men's favorite position. This might have something to do with the thrill of watching the ass jiggle or bounce while thrusting, and also the feeling of dominance.
Is this your favorite position?
Yeah, that's how I finish. I can't finish no other way, honestly.
What?
I can't finish no other way.
So you can't look.
That's
in
like
her,
my preference.
You can't look in her eyes and be
No.
dazed and be like,
No.
you just be in the back thinking about something else, and that helps you.
Yeah, honestly.
Why did y'all end up with him?
What you mean? They have a good time too. Fuck you talking about?
They do it for survival.
They do it for survival. Yo, that's fucked up. They probably do it for survival. That's crazy.
Listen, how we live nowadays, that's kind of how it is.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Bitches is fucking with me for survival. Damn.
Nah, you know what? I'm lying. I believe that all your
Nah, I
all your
believe they
bitches love
fucking with me for survival.
No,
too.
I believe they all love you.
Nah, these
All your
don't
bitches love you.
Nah,
Hit
none
your
of them love
nuggie.
me.
All your bitches love me. I will say, you got a point. The theory about it is right. I don't want to see your face. And then for most of them girls that I'm never going to engage with to the point of having
It's
some type of
convenient.
relationship.
It's
I don't want to
convenient.
look at you in your face and lie to your eyes. I just look at your back.
It's convenient though. It's quick. It's easy. You don't need a lot of space to do it.
Could stand up,
Yeah, exactly.
couch, other couch.
For the most part, I think that's the only safe way to have sex in the shower. Honestly,
Wait, how the fuck would you have Nah, yeah, you're right.
that's the only safe way. Because if you have it any other position, more than likely you're gonna slip and fall.
Yeah, so it's for our safety.
Exactly.
Okay, go ahead.
It
Alright.
depends how much the bitch weigh. I ain't picking her up and shit.
You
like
don't
that.
do fat bitches.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why it would be dangerous if I was to pick you up in the shower. We slipping and falling everywhere, broken bones.
What
shit like
what kind of sex OnlyFans tape you trying to get off in the shower that you picking a bitch up? Shower's enough.
that. I like to have fun.
That sound like
I gotta get my shit off.
all right. So I'm gonna
Burn calories.
I'm gonna segue here. This is the finale of
Yes,
season
sir.
2. We'll be back in the fall. We supposed to be having a special at Mcfly Fest. The girls' store is supposed to be here to talk about it, but they're not here. It's fine, but cool, whatever. I want to ask you, what are you gonna do with the rest of your summer?
Hopefully more vacations.
Where you going?
I'm not gonna divulge that yet, but I do want to do a little bit more traveling with the time that I have.
Turks.
I got another 3 week vacation.
You have to use it during the summer? Or you just plan on using it in the summer?
I just plan on using it in the summer.
Okay.
I have a lot of sick time. I don't call out sick a lot, so I plan on using some of my sick time shit like
Even
that.
though you're a sick youth.
Other than that, being more dedicated in the gym and shit like that, and that's about it. I don't really have nothing else planned. Hopefully make some money with my friends. That's about it.
I like that one. More dates on Wednesday nights?
Oh yeah, definitely Wednesday nights. Now that I'm free on Wednesday nights,
Everybody be trying to link me on Wednesday. And I'm like,
yeah.
no.
I'm like, what's so special about Wednesday?
And it's not till we start recording it all the time. It's like nobody ever hits me and then it's like, yo, I'm doing this on Wednesday. I'm like,
I love being free on a Wednesday now though.
what
Especially
I'm
for the
gonna
summer.
do. I'm gonna work. I got Mcfly Fest in.
Let me intern for you for just a week.
I got you.
Just a week.
I'll teach you how to print some shirts.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm just working. I want this to be the
Is
best.
this a paid internship?
No.
Okay. All right, go.
Maybe I'll call a shorty over for you or something.
All right, that works.
BBL.
That's enough payment.
BBL. What is it? Anyway,
You got a mattress in here for me? Oh, well, we just do doggy. It don't matter. Go ahead, continue.
Wes, I'm the only. You know what? It's my castle. I can.
Okay.
Nah, you my man's. You can use the couch, that orange one.
All right, cool.
I was like, wait a minute. Nah, I'm just gonna work on a lot of stuff. I got a lot of big plans for fall, for summer, and I want this year to be the most successful one ever. And that's it. No more politics. Fuck all that. Get out the algorithm. That's what I'm focusing on.
What's next after
Mcfly Fest?
Yeah. Fashion show?
The fashion show, I'm moving it back to the city.
Nice.
That's the plan.
Okay.
I want to move back to the city. A lot of people don't. I realize that our attention spans are low, and that people that knew me 3 years ago or even before pandemic, some of those people that met me after, they don't know about that life before. Like, they don't know about me being on the news all the time and starting my stuff in the city or having huge pop-ups. They don't know of that. They only know of little events they see me do at Mount Vernon and Mcfly Fest. They don't know nothing else about me ever being a party promoter or nothing. It's like, I might have to remind some of y'all because y'all looking bad outside. So
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
absolutely, because they not like us.
I'm having regrets
Uh-oh.
of ending my
Relations.
my career, so to speak,
So you know
at
what?
the time that I did.
We should double back and get to the point where events and everything we do is just on a high taste level.
Yeah.
On some Resurrection on the Green, Milk and Honey, Best Weekend Ever type level. That's where I want to be.
Every so often I get the itch or whatever, and I regret some of the decisions
careful
I
about
made.
that itch shit.
Not that itch. It's a curable itch.
Oh, the other itch.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I get the itch, and it. I figured maybe if I didn't do this, then other things would have probably fallen into place, or whatever. And I just hope nobody is going to give up on whatever they feel like their life journey is, or whatever the case is, or whatever they have a passion for. Especially if you're talented in the thing, don't give it up.
I agree.
Don't give it
up.
up.
But that's kind of how I see, like, even the podcast, because when we first had a podcast, no one had a podcast, and then first season BHB, it was less. Now every person that can talk, every athlete, everybody has a podcast, and they all seem to be sponsored by Underdog, Prize Picks. It's like
Gambling shit.
Like, is this like a conglomerate or something? Like, whatever, but whatever. I will tell anybody that's out there doing something that you kind of need to function in a place of purpose. I like BHB because we're not controlled. I can say what the fuck I want. If anything, I'm pandering to myself not to get in trouble, and you the same way. Everybody where you work at and know what type of time you on. They know you very well, and sometimes they watch and they laugh. Nobody can tell me shit. I'm not, and even the people that I do business with, no matter what luxury house or whatever it is, they gotta respect what I'm doing, and they do. So there's a way to do shit and get away with it. Shout out to Mason and Cam, because they're the only ones I think that's out there that do exactly what they want and still get along. And I feel like if you want change, then you have to be changed. That's why I even have Mcfly Fest and stuff like that, because I think there's nothing where all ages could come outside, especially in our area. There are a couple of promoters I know that are still lobbying to try and make events in our area better.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Shout out to Chef Chrissy. Shout out to Bad Indian and all them people like that. But
Matt out.
There's a couple of people, and like even Kevin Riley, and like there's political things they're trying to really honestly connect. Of course, it doesn't start out like Instagram famous where there's a million people, but you have to build the building blocks. As long as I did better than I did last year and put more effort in, that's so high.
So what do you say to somebody who is doing X career for however amount of time and they're not seeing a financial return on it? How do you motivate them to continue doing it?
Well, one is purpose.
Okay.
I believe that once you start...
But you're talking from a position of privilege.
No.
Because for the most part, you could throw something tomorrow and people are gonna come.
But I wouldn't.
No, I'm saying, but you have that power to do that.
But I hate promoting.
But what I'm saying is somebody not of your stature, they may struggle doing something like that.
But I'll tell you this.
And they may not see the revenue
all right,
coming.
so look at us both.
Yeah.
What was the first year you threw an event?
Maybe 2009, maybe.
Oh, wow. My first event was 2008.
2008.
I didn't know that. Wow. No, matter of fact, I'm lying. 2009. The start of 2009. I started promoting it 2008. But it was 2009, January 2009. I thought you was like at least 2008. Well, the barbecues, I don't think you count those.
Yeah, personally, I don't. Yeah, a club, I'm talking about.
The club, first club joint. My first club joint was 2009.
Maybe.
Wait, I'm lying.
2000.
Wait, I'm lying. Because Swagger Like Us was 2009. No, that is.
All right, maybe 2005, 2006. I'm sorry. Thank you, Close. Close corrected me.
Do you remember what
2005,
event that was?
2006. The name of it?
Yeah. Or you can't divulge that.
That's right, MOD probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, think about it. You've been doing events longer than some people been outside.
Right.
So, there's plenty of things you learned on the job. You were able to move with the times and everything.
Right.
No matter if you being a patron and going to events and actually living it, like majority of us in here have been on that other side of event keeping.
Yeah.
With a group or without a group.
Yeah.
It's like, People see things. They only see the finished product, what it looks like. I could go to an event where there's 20 people in there and make it look like 100 people because I know how to promote a certain way.
Yeah.
And then I go to other people's event and I do the same thing just to make them look good. I had a friend that kept a party the other day and he was like, yo, we gotta talk after this. Because he put so much money on the wrong things and then we come to the party, it's boring. It's a great spot, but it was boring and he wasted mad money. And it's like,
What give me something that he wastes his money on?
he wastes his money on some performance and some host. And he threw money at some people.
Performers like dancing? They were
No,
dancing?
like artists. He had artists, he had hosts. And like
Artists or they were like painting or some
no,
shit?
artists like rap artists.
Okay.
And it was like, you didn't need that.
Yeah.
And
Were they
then-
signed artists?
Somewhere.
How they do?
They did. I'm not gonna lie, they did all right, but it wasn't their. It wasn't really their crowd.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. It's like putting too much candles on the birthday cake, but the cake is trash. Like, why
Yeah.
you did that? It just didn't work. It's like putting makeup on a pig. It's like you have to kind of function in a way where I believe that if you go to an event and there's 50 people in it, like I'm not gonna lie, we'd have events right here in this studio better than a lot of events I've been to.
Yeah.
Where we had more fun, better vibes, better conversation, met more important people right here.
Yeah.
And it's just the random space I have.
Yeah.
But you have to function in that, and it's kind of like, you pick up your phone and it's automatically a fucking highlight reel where you see people doing stuff like, I went to Dear Summer, and they do great. And I'm like, shit. But then being behind the scenes, like, I was behind the scenes because I was with my friend working, and it's like 10 guys who've been doing this party stuff for this much years, and it's like, damn. I kind of have a different respect for it because it's like, you might think it was 1-2 people. Not many people do it 1-2 people. And then even like Resurrection of the Green, that was the 10th year anniversary.
Yeah.
He's been doing that forever. He's probably been on his 3rd restaurant. He's been working at this shit forever, and he puts his money where his mouth is. And then like Indian, how much events he does.
He provides Wi-Fi.
So it's like, I see like even with, people coming, being upset about the last event at Memorial Field, me being the first event there, I can see the discourse of the kind of limitations he had.
Yeah.
With just being the random person and be complaining about a line. And there's no food left when you came at past halftime of the event.
Yeah.
It's kind of your fault too.
Right.
Like, what do you expect? You know what you were going to. So I feel like it's kind of like a balance. Like back in the days when we were doing events heavy, it wasn't so much competition and it wasn't so much of instant reaction on the internet. Like if a party was bad when we was doing it, you probably wouldn't know it was bad unless somebody told you or the pictures.
You feel like there's more competition now than back then?
There is more competition, but not the level of competition. So like there might not be a lot of great events. It's just more so there's so much things going on, but you just don't know what's what. Because now even the point where everybody does the same source where it's just a fancy name, no location, premium prices.
Venue to be determined?
To be determined. I'm gonna tell you. Originally, people did the to be announced venue to surprise you, so you couldn't pop up there and whatever. I know this for a fact, and I'm no hate on my friends that do this. People have that because they wait to see how much people gonna buy tickets to see what venue they can afford. No, for real, it really works like that. Like, all right, 200 people did that. The venue space I really wanted, I'm gonna go get. Oh, only 50? Let me go rent this actual mechanic's garage to do the event. I've seen it with my own eyes. It's like I can't afford. I want my. That's why I don't feed into that stuff because I really realize that you're fuckery. Like y'all are really using the high level thing, and that's why the lines get blurred. And that's why it's like you gotta stay the course. When I first came out with clothes, it was 2013, and everybody was making leather. I remember that summer jam was the leather summer jam where everybody was hot, but they were wearing full leather outfits. I couldn't afford to do leather. I stayed the course and made my clothes, and a lot of those people that made leather, they don't exist anymore. But that's just it. You consistency and existing and having a story and caring about a purpose. That's what it is. But people don't like that shit. Again, like you when you do it on a love, like sometime I wish I had the capacity to actually work a job, which is not gonna happen now. Sorry, but if I had like some type of security net, like having a job and chasing my dream at the same time, it'd be easier for me to just stick by my guns because this is not paying my rent. I gotta drop some shit because I gotta pay this rent, then my rent, and then the storage rent. I got 3 rents to go pay. And that comes completely off of my hustle alone. So, but everybody not built for it. It's not built for everybody, but I believe that would you rather live with what if than actually trying? Because that job is gonna be there, no matter what.
True.
And I don't know about you, I am a little bit afraid of looking up how much money I can make for the rest of my life. I could calculate how much money I can make for the rest of my life just by knowing what my salary increases, my job is, and my pension and all that shit. I have no idea what I make tomorrow. I could be rich as fuck tomorrow. I could get the right post tomorrow and be out of here, and y'all never see me again. Not you. You're my friend. But,
Thank
you know?
you. Appreciate you.
So think about it, you know? But, hey, it's not for everybody, but...
Follow your dreams. Don't give up.
And with that, guys, we will see you next season. Season 3 on your head top. What you want to see for season 3?
I want to see you get a girl. So you can leave me the fuck alone. Stop texting me. That's what I want.
This podcast exists because I don't have a girl.
What's gonna happen in season 3?
Pitney!
Fool. We on birth control, baby.
Oh, you got a good one.
Yeah. You ever fucked a bitch that had a Nuva ring in that shit?
No.
I thought it was a G-spot, but it was actually her birth
It felt
control.
good?
It was her birth control.
I'm not going to get into that because...
Wait, are we still live?
Your boy went in trouble.
Oh, okay. What's good?
Season 3 on your head top.
Yeah.
I just ended the live because Dre is fuckery.